Action.
Okay, it seems fine.
Is it working?
Say your name.
Justin.
Kike.
Olubisi.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I have some sexy girls with me.
You know how we do.
We're gonna talk about ships, relationships, friendships, the whole shebang. So do you wanna like tell the people then about yourself?
Hi guys, I'm Josephine and I'm the single one.
Obviously you guys know who I am. I'm the one in a relationship.
Hello, I'm Olubisi and I'm also in a relationship.
So like we've been getting questions and we're just gonna come and like tackle your questions and everything you guys have asked us. We're obviously just gonna, you know, have a debate or creative discussion.
Yeah.
And obviously I don't want it to be like a thing where it's like everyone's getting the same old advice off Twitter. Sometimes the advice you get is not the correct advice and it's not the kind of thing that forwards your friendships or relationships or whatever. So it's like as girls to girls, we just want to give you the correct advice. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's
obviously. How do you know if a guy's being genuine?
That was hard.
You know,
That's a suspect.
you never know.
You don't
the
know.
guy is genuine.
You
Boys
don't
are
know.
good liars. Girls are also good liars.
I'm a good liar.
Yeah. We let you believe what you like. We want you to believe. Both sexes.
We let you believe what you want to believe.
So more time.
I cut that out. My boyfriend will get angry.
So more time, yeah. You never ever know if someone is being genuine.
Like one guy lied to me about his whole family history.
Bruh. Oh, bruh. Why you gonna do that for?
What are you lying for? Like, I don't do that. What does that have to do with anything?
Right.
I don't even care.
I don't know. You will lie about the
Some
stupidest
shit,
things.
some
Like,
shit.
So you never know if anyone, I don't even know if anyone's being genuine, I swear. But you just have to, you know,
just hope.
put yourself out
The
there
trust thing there.
and trust
again,
them
yeah,
to
trust.
be.
So more time you don't know.
But then more times girls get a bit iffy about who they trust because they probably trusted the one guy.
Don't do that as
The
well.
one guy. But you don't
do
know
that.
until it's happened.
And like a lot of the time, yeah, like girls, yeah, they go into another relationship with the hurt of the last relationship. Do not do that. Don't make a guy start on -10 because of what someone else did.
Let me not lie, I'm not the
start.
kind of girl to now say, oh, because so and so did this to me, I behave this way.
Yeah.
I hate when people say, I feel like
I'm hurt.
it shouldn't change you. It shouldn't shape you. You should learn from it and
the
leave it in the
experience.
past.
Yeah.
You shouldn't bring it into a new relationship because that's not going to help your situation.
At all.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you don't know if guys are being genuine. Just pray to God. Even in the Bible, sorry to bring the Bible into this, but you know, the Bible is a big thing in my life. In Proverbs, it also talks about like guard your heart because out of it flows the issues of life. So in general, like God is just telling you, be careful.
The question is, what are the warning signs in a friendship and a relationship?
A friendship, yeah. Obviously, I'm kind of like half experienced in these kind of things. If the person doesn't make time for you, they ain't your friend, okay? They're not your friend. Like, especially now that we're at uni, you will see who your real friends are.
Definitely.
Like, people will come from wherever they are to come and see you, and if they do not make the time for you, then you need to question the friendship that you have.
Like, if your friend can't make time for you, I don't know if you're friends, because I can't be giving you 50. And no, if I can't be giving you 100 and you're not giving me that back.
And obviously we all understand that everyone's busy, but if I care about you, I'm gonna put you in my schedule. Like tipa, I will come and see you.
Definitely.
Like there will be a time when I like my family. There's no way I'm at uni. I'm gonna say, oh, I'm too busy. I can't come see you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find myself in London.
Or even a phone call. A phone call is not even like that bad. 5 minutes. Let me not lie. I don't mind phone calls. Like if you call me, at least I know that you're thinking about me, kind of situation. So,
what about you, Lucy?
Warning signs in a friendship. It's true though, yeah, the whole time thing. And some people, you can tell when they're with you. Like, for example, say they're with you and you're like, oh yeah, I got this bag. Is it nice to be? I mean, it's alright.
They're just hating on you. Everything you're doing,
I've seen better. Oh, guys, your eyebrows look. Oh, it's okay.
It's like, raw.
Like,
his eyebrows felt
like, what's going on? Like, it's okay.
Like, it's not everyday haterade. Like, if you're my friend, whatever I'm doing, I expect you to support me. Sometimes, even if when I'm wrong as well as a friend, take me to the side and tell me I'm doing wrong.
Definitely, that's a sign of a good friend.
Yeah.
Because if your friend can tell you you've done something wrong, then that's the sign of a good friend.
Not now that I'm like sleeping around like, rah, my girl, no. You better take me to the side and tell me what you're doing is wrong.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
That's what a good friend is. Like, and these guys, they're my good friends, you know? They're my good friends.
Another thing is a good friend is somebody, not that I want to know your whole life story,
Yeah.
but if you're having a problem, you should be able to go to your friends.
Reciprocation.
But if you can't go to your friends to tell them about a situation, maybe because they're going to judge you or this, that and the other, that's not really your friend.
Like, I had a situation last year where a girl was with a guy, and like, I think she got so tired of telling her friends. I'm an outsider, I rarely know the girl, but she called me up and spoke to me like, rah, this is what I'm dealing with. And more time, you need to question your friends. If you can't tell your friend the situation or whatever you're going through, maybe you need to question your relationship. There's no way I won't go to Olabisi and say, rah, this is what I'm going through. There's no way I won't go to Joe and be like, rah, this is what I'm going through. So more time.
It's not like we want to know your business, but friends give good advice, and if you can't trust your friend's advice, are you really friends? That's what really a friend
Heads
is.
are always better than one as well.
It's true.
Two heads going through the same situation will always seem to resolve the situation as well. So yeah, the next question is, the person wants us to talk about green lights in a relationship. Like, what are the green lights before like someone likes you, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Do you know what it is? I don't like to assume that people like me until they tell me they like me, because I don't want to assume that you like me just in case that's not the case. Because some people are just genuinely really, really friendly and they just talk to you every day, but you never know if they like you or not.
you have to ask. Listen, you have to say, boo,
I
where we
can't be
at?
like, do you like me?
No, I'm that type. Listen, all the boys that I've always been with, yeah, I'm gonna say, I like you. Do you like me? Yeah. No, you have to ask.
I trick them into getting. I'm not gonna be like, do you like me? But I'm gonna worm my way to the do you like me?
No, I'm gonna ask you because
I'll just jokingly say something like, oh, you seem to be messaging me a lot. Like, what's going on?
no, that's even that is wrong, because the guy might be saying, yeah, I'm messaging you like you were dark. No, I'm gonna ask you, yeah, do you like me? Because a lot of girls, yeah, they don't know their position in relationships or friendships, and they go on giving so much more because they think the guy likes them. And then when the guy turns around and is like, right, you're not my girl, then it's a bit of like a shock. Because it's true, like, it happens. And
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
So even if you can't say I like you have to ask that.
I can't do that. I can't be like, what are we?
No,
Like, listen, boys hate that question as well, though.
no. If you are afraid to ask what are we, then you already know what you are.
Oh, fair enough.
You already know what you
I
are.
like that.
Fair enough.
You already know what you are.
So I know I'm a side chick.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
But then there is green lights, though. Say if he's like we're talking to you every day, apart from that, because somebody might be very friendly, they'll be asking, oh, can I take you out?
No, listen. Remember that time where there was this guy that I was talking to you about, and we were talking every day, yeah? And we were talking every day, and the guy took me out, and then like, he was just like, raw, like, it's not been that deep, we're friends, and I was like,
Somebody drank
somebody really drank it. Somebody drank it, because like, you don't do that. You don't
do that.
talk to me every day. You were leading me on, and you had.
But then he was just a prick, though, really and truly.
Yeah, but more time people are pricks. People in general, like girls and boys alike, there are pricks. There are girls out there that will entertain guys for free burger and lobster, for free.
I do not. Green light. In the case of a boy, what's a green light for him? Because we're only
that's easy.
That's easy. Girls, yeah. We will listen. If I'm gonna put my leg up like this on you and do like this, that means I'm liking you. That means like,
if I'm getting in your personal space, like if I'm probably seeing
like, what you doing? Then like,
You hit up with, who's this girl? She likes you.
Yeah.
She likes
she's
you.
favorite in your shit.
Oh, she likes you.
She likes you.
How do you help boys understand your perspective and make them drop that double standard thing that they do?
I don't know if you can drop it, but I hate it when people drop that bullshit.
I could do that because I'm a boy, yeah, and you can't do that because you're a girl. I can sex pretty girls, yeah, because I'm a boy, yeah. But when you sleep with bare man, it's a problem. Like, I'm not saying that it's okay to sleep with bare people, because
On both parts, it's not okay.
It's not okay, like.
And I hate when people drop that key and lock situation. Either way, you're both having sex.
Whether he's going into the shop or whether people are going into our shop, it's the same thing. Like I said, I'm a Christian, yeah, and like more time abstinence could be practiced to be honest. It would be nice if abstinence was practiced, but that in the society that we live in, you could only hope that people are like monogamous with each other. Yeah.
Well done.
Like, it's better 1 than 10.
It's true. But I hate double standards with a passion. Like, I'm a feminist. I say it. Girl, I am a feminist. Like, you cannot drop me. She did black power. She did black power. Like, even if my dad drops like one kind of stuff, something like that to me, I get mad. Like, if he says my brother's a boy, do you know what my dad drops? Oh, it's you that they're gonna get pregnant, it's not anybody else. Which is true, yeah, it's me that's gonna have to look after the child. But you can't say stuff like that, in my opinion, because it's the same thing. A boy and a girl.
This is just goes back to like what obviously said. It's society. Like, it's just the way.
Society.
Yeah.
So
it's just the way. As much as it sounds like, oh raw, like you're just sitting back and allowing it to happen, but it's just the way things are. And like, I would hate for anyone to have to put up with it. But in terms of like relationships and the whole double standard thing, if you and your partner like understand how you are with each other and your boundaries and what you expect of one another, then double standards will just kind of float away. Like, there's some things I would expect my boyfriend not to do, and there's some things he would expect me not to do, whether it's drinking in like the club in excessive amounts and just behaving stupid, or like just even talking to other girls because he can, because he's a guy. I wouldn't expect that. It's just boundaries and what you allow as a person more time. The next question is, how do you know if your boyfriend is cheating?
Girl, you will know if he's not giving
I don't think
time.
I don't think he will. I don't think he will. Until he makes it very obvious, or if he's very stupid.
If he's not giving you time, it depends. If it's an affair,
yeah, that's it. An affair is easy to detect.
Yeah.
Then
if your boyfriend just cheated once, then it's harder to know. Like, more time,
you can probably detect an affair, but
go in his phone.
You're such a girl.
Go in his phone.
I go on his.
I don't go on my boyfriend's phone.
Scroll.
I shouldn't go on my boyfriend's phone. I don't want to find trouble, because I already know that I'm just.
Kike is the digger off.
I don't mean to do it, yeah. Sorry, but I know you're gonna be watching this. I have a confession. I don't dig purposely, yeah.
What? Her boyfriend's called it beg.
Hello. What? Yeah, I'm recording.
He just called to beg it.
For that, I'm not gonna give you your confession. You won't know.
I don't think it'll be hard to know, man. Especially if it's just one.
Humans in general, we're sly creatures. So, like, to brush something underneath the carpet is very easy for someone to do. Even girls, like, if you want to cheat, boys just think, that girls will be guilty. I cheated. I'm sorry. Listen, girls are just as dubious as boys.
These words that you come up with, Kiki.
Dubious.
They're very dubious.
Girls are dubious. Like, the more time you're not gonna know, unless the conviction is eating your partner's heart, and they tell you. Why am I single? How picky is too picky?
I feel like you girls are very picky. Not the fact that in traits, I mean, they'll be like, oh, if he doesn't drive a car, if he's not 6'4", if he doesn't work in this, that. But what do you bring to the table? What do you bring apart from breast and bum? What do you bring to the table?
Like, more time, if you know you're not finding the one that you put a criteria in the head and you not find someone, that criteria doesn't exist. It doesn't exist.
I think you need to be picky, but not too picky.
Yeah, not too picky.
I'm single because I want to be single. If I wanted to have a boyfriend, I could have a boyfriend. I don't want to. You know what? If I'm not attracted to you, that could flaw everything for me. So if I'm not attracted to you, that's not picky. That's just I'm not picky. It's not gonna work. Yeah.
And more time, if you are single, don't be downhearted about it. I've realized in the time that I have been like single, I'm working on myself and I'm getting to know myself. That sounds so hippie and cliche, but you actually need to like know yourself, your boundaries, what you're down for in order to get with someone else. You can't be half a paper to get with a whole paper. It doesn't make sense. Like, you need to know yourself as a person. When you get with another person and the person like goes, a piece of you goes with that, could potentially go with that person. If you're not whole in that sense already, then you can't really get with a person. It's like a jigsaw puzzle.
I think that driving, that whole he needs to
drive.
Do you drive?
Do you drive?
Does your dad drive?
Does your dad drive?
Do you even have provisional license? Because I don't.
I do.
So
I do.
we don't have
you.
So like things like that, yeah, if you're being too picky of a stupid thing, God might have sent a guy to you for you to now like better. Like it happens in a lot of cases, I guess. Like God will just send you a guy. You are the woman that's meant to like help him realize his potential through God. And if you're there doing let me go, I have to have this, I have to have that, then maybe like you're not even fulfilling God's purpose. Remember, like a lot of our lives is so much more bigger than us. It's so much bigger than you, so much bigger than me. It's all about what God wants. And if that's what God wants for you, you better stick with it and take what God is giving you. Thanks guys for watching.
Thanks for having us.
Thank
Oh,
you.
you're my girls, you're my bitches, you're my bitches. So, bye guys.
Bye guys.
Make me wanna stay, wanna go back to